Hi there, Narmeen. You know, protesters gathered at East Fordham Road and the Grand Concourse. They marched all the way here to the Bronx courthouse. And take a look at the crowd at this hour. They started to break up just about a half an hour ago. You can see there's still a police presence here at this hour. And I've got to tell you, we saw people of all ages, all races. We saw bus drivers honk their horns and people on the street clapping, just supporting these protesters and their message, which is no justice, no peace.
Get off our necks! I can't breathe! Get off our necks! I can't breathe!
The outrage of police brutality continues to swell from borough to borough here in New York City.
No voice should be left unheard, whether you're here or not, and if you face police brutality, it needs to be heard, and no one should face any form of racism.
We've been suffering for too long!
This Sunday's rally in the nationwide movement against systemic racism started on East Fordham Road and the Grand Concourse in the Bronx.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
It ended at the Bronx Supreme Courthouse several miles away. People of all ages and races marching.
We're supporting all the men and women who died from police brutality.
We're here to tell everybody that enough is enough, and it's finally time to start standing up for ourselves.
Public advocate Jamani Williams was one of many city leaders who joined in the fight for justice on this hot June day.
Anybody of any moral conscience should be a part of this movement. Anybody who sees their fellow New Yorker, their fellow American, their fellow human in pain should be a part of this movement.
We on the teller! We on the teller!
People here today say they are not going to stop. This is just the beginning. They want to see big change in policing and a stop to racial injustice.
We are here because, of course, Black Lives Matter, and we want new reform. We don't want to do this. They say history repeats itself. Not anymore. We want to stop it now.
I want the prison reform. I want change for no more police brutality. Stop killing black men. Stop killing black women. Stop killing black children. And make sure that you open up doors for black women. All those big corporations that are talking about us, hire us. I'm here because Black Lives Matter, and it's important for us to keep fighting for justice.
And another live look at what's left of this rally at this hour. Now, what we can tell you, there were no arrests that we saw, no violence at this protest. We did talk with the NYPD just a short time ago, and they tell us as for yesterday, last night, and early this morning, there were 80 arrests. We're live in the Bronx. Jennifer Bisram, Pix 11 News.
You can hear that passion loud and clear. Thanks, Jen.